to share something. I want to share something that God has put on my heart for my fellow female friends. Those of you who have followed me on social media like Instagram or Facebook, I have posted this before, but God has just put it on my heart to make it a YouTube video, so here we go. So this is something that I believe that a lot of women go through and deal with, and I've recently kind of have dealt with it the past few months, and then God just totally like spoke into my heart and into my life, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So I've been single for 6 years, and it's been great. The single life is very, very important, and I didn't always used to believe that, but it really is so important. It's such an important time to have that, to use your single life to, you know, find who you are and do what you're supposed to do, what God has called you to do. And so, but there are times, you know, when you've been single for a while, there are other times, you know, it's great, but you're like, you know, God, okay, I wonder when that guy's gonna come that you have for me. Like, where is he? Have I met him yet? When will he come? Where will I meet him? Just all these thoughts. And then that's when the enemy can put a foothold in, and at least in my life, he did that. He was like, yeah, well, you know, there's always gonna be someone prettier than you who will get the guys, so, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll probably just be single. And then right away, like, God just like totally beautifully, softly spoke into my heart, and he was like, no, like, you are my daughter, and I have made you to be beautiful, and that the guy that I have for you is going to be a gentleman, and he'll find you to be the most beautiful girl in the room. No matter who's around him, he will find you to be the most beautiful, not just in looks, but for who you are, your character, and, you know, and I was like, wow, you know, you're right, I am beautiful, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And I was like, you rock, Daddy God. And so, but I just want to encourage you guys, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who has had those thoughts come into our head, because, you know, the enemy just loves to try and steal our identity. So I just wanted to encourage you that you're beautiful, exactly the way you are. You've been fearfully and wonderfully made, and that there's a guy out there that is going to find you to be the most beautiful girl in the world. And I also encourage you, a little side note, you know, also what God has been speaking to me, you know, be you. I think a lot of the times we analyze ourselves and we're like, oh, I don't think this is really cool. A guy might not find that attractive. I should probably hide that. That could be annoying to someone. And we'll like hide parts of ourselves and like pretend to be someone we're not, in a sense. And, you know, in order to find the guy that God has for you, you gotta be you, because the guy that God has for you is looking for someone like you. And so you gotta be you, because you're beautiful. And so, yeah, just own it. Just know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And if you know someone who can use this to be encouraged, please show them it, share it. Because girls, we're all in this together, and we should be uplifting each other, not tearing each other down. So yeah, that's all I have.